What's up, guys? Time to chop up some tight end plays on Draftkings for NFL Week 2. Hopefully, you guys are enjoying the content. Remember, $25 PayPal giveaway. All you got to do, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notifications bell. In this video, I'm asking you to leave me your favorite tight end plays. And if you've commented on any video this week, every video is eligible. Any video that's uploaded this week, eligible for you to comment on, be part of the contest. And each video that you commented on is worth one entry into the drawing that we'll do next Monday morning, I guess for the Week 2 review video. We're going to chop up some tight ends. Before we do that, reminder, you guys can chop up all the plays, all the picks, all the fun in the RunDFS.com VIP Discord, which has been really, really popping the last couple nights. I love how many people are coming back to the VIP family since NBA's been gone. A lot of you guys go into hibernation for the summer, but you're back, and NFL's popping, NBA's coming back. We've had really successful voice chats, and I'm looking forward to another strong week. And hey, I've been kind of having fun with these showdown slates. So maybe Thursday night we'll have some more fun with some showdown success. We finished second in the showdown Sunday night, so there's that. Let's talk about some tight ends, man. First of all, I hate touting the highest price guy at any position. I just feel like it's cheap. But I gotta go for Travis Kelce. Travis Kelce, $7,300 at Oakland. Oakland may have spoiled Joe Flacco. They're not going to spoil the Chiefs. Travis Kelce left 2 touchdowns on the table in Week 1 against the Jacksonville Jaguars. One of them was a no-look pass attempt from Patrick Mahomes. The other was a catch in the end zone, but Kelce didn't have both feet in. Sammy Watkins was a touchdown beneficiary because of that. But, man, this Raiders defense was the worst defense in football last year. I'm not sold on them being a great defense because they were able to punch Joe Flacco in the jaw. I think Kansas City comes out swinging. And not only was Oakland just a bad defense, or the worst defense, they were really bad against tight ends specifically. So give me a guy like Kelce that's likely going to get 10-plus targets. Good chance he falls in the end zone. Was one of the highest targeted red zone targets in football last year. I think he was the highest targeted tight end in football last year. And without Tyreek Hill, I think it's just even more so a plus spot. So I will be finding salary to get Travis Kelce. I had a whole lot of him Week 1, especially on Yahoo. Didn't work out because I didn't get the touchdowns, but like I said, left 2 of them on the table. So we're going to chalk that up to bad luck and some variance, and I'm going back Week 2. But we got other options this week, much cheaper options. If you need to save money because you want to go get all the 7K guys like Antonio Brown, you want to go get Tom Brady, you want to jam in Alvin Kamara, you're going to need some cheap options at tight end. Hey, if anything, if we learned anything from Week 1, or if Week 2 is anything like Week 1, there's going to be a lot of tight ends with some upside, a lot of tight ends that pop off, and a couple guys I'm keeping my eye on. First of all, TJ Hawkinson, the first-round pick for the Detroit Lions, had himself a game against the Arizona Cardinals in Arizona in Week 1. Now, I am going to asterisk this. These are my Tuesday feelings. I might come back Friday night, Saturday night, and feel a little bit different. But in that game, he caught 6 of 9 nice targets for 131 yards and a touchdown. Matthew Stafford found himself really linking up well with Hawkinson. The snap counts weren't as high as I would love it, but he did run routes. Here's a couple things I'm worried about that I'll mull on for the coming days, and we'll see if I end up really high on him come Sunday morning. One of the things I was worried about is, 1, that game went to overtime. 2, the Cardinals' air raid offense is the fastest-paced offense in football. It created a lot of possessions, a lot of extra plays. I don't think the Lions are going to get a game like that too often to where they have to throw the ball as much as they did. Matthew Stafford threw the ball 45 times. That's not something you're going to see Stafford do a whole lot often in a neutral game or to plus game script. He threw the ball an average of about 30 times last year, a couple of 40 bombs, but usually this Matt Patricia team wants to control the game, slow it down. So I don't think you're going to get high upside games like that out of either Amendola or Hawkinson a whole lot. But I think at 3,100, there's a lot of money, a lot of upside, and a lot of floor likely left on the table at that price point. He actually went down $100. I've mentioned this in the last couple of videos. I'm not a big fan of the Draftkings pricing this week. I feel like they went super soft on us. I get it. It's the biggest casual sport out there. You want everyone to play. You want people to make lineups that they enjoy playing. Sure. But I just think pricing is too soft this week. And Hawkinson, great example, 3K. Another example, and I'm not going to blame DraftKings on this one, but last night, the Raiders played the aforementioned Denver Broncos. And tight end, Darrell Waller, $3,300. He had a great rapport with Matthew Stafford, who threw a ridiculous completion rate in that game. We pull up the box score from that one. Darrell Waller had 8 targets, caught 7 of them for 70 yards, 14 fantasy points. I believe in a game that would call for more passing and more scoring. Not a game that they dominated and Manny Sanders fell into the end zone late. I think Darren Waller has a potential to put up a 20-plus fantasy point game. He is $3,300 on DraftKings. You don't need much there. I anticipate the Raiders to be playing from behind against the Kansas City Chiefs. They're 9.5-point dogs. I think this might shake me a little bit more as we think about it the next couple days on the Josh Jacobs mention from the running back video. But this likely means that Derek Carr has to throw it, and when he's done throwing it, he's got to throw it a little bit more. Guys like Tyrell Williams and Darrell Waller, they look like they've created great rapport. So give me some 3,300 Waller. I think there's a good chance if he continues what he's doing, he'll be a 4 or 5K tight end. So get him while we can. Remember, pricing for this slate came out before that game even kicked off. I think pricing came out Sunday night. So they weren't able to react to what players did. So we might be getting a bargain on a bunch of these guys. I like Derek Carr. I like Tyrell Williams. I like Darren Waller. Did I call him Darrell? I like Darren Waller quite a bit. He'll be one of my favorite plays this week, and hopefully he don't let me down. So to recap, Travis Kelce, I'm paying up for him. Hawkinson, I'm thinking about. I don't think that game is an atypical game for the Lions, and I'm wondering how the game script for the Chargers play out. But I'll especially be on some Darren Waller in week 2 of the NFL season, man. Hopefully you guys agree with some of these, but if you don't, let me know. What do you think about Hawkinson? Is that an anomaly game? I mean, he was their first round pick. They wanted that guy for a reason, and obviously he showed real quick that he could be worth it. So I'm happy about that. Let me know what tight ends you're on this week in the comments below. Give yourself a shot at $25 or a week pass at rundfs.com. VIP, if you got anything else for me, twitter.com/GundackerSports. Handle is at the top right part of your screen. DMs are open. You can tweet at me. Love to interact with you guys. Talk some football. Man, can you tell I'm happy the football's back? I'm just so stoked that it's back. Oh, but I wish pricing for week 2 was so much better. I'm going to harp on that all day. I really am. All week, really. Anyway, I love you guys. I'll catch you in the next video. Good luck. God bless. Go win some money.